All right. We're here. You're watching the end of the Jensen Brooksby match. Nishioka before we get to Ben Shelton and Tiafoe, that doubles match. Had a couple of things set up here. Welcome to the channel. You're checking in. We're going to be watching Ben Shelton, Tiafoe play doubles here in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Come on in. Checking it out. Had technical difficulty, little issue came up on the last stream. Had to get out of that one, but very quickly here we're gonna be watching the uh, Ben Shelton and TFO doubles match. On, on, oh, you see my face better. There we go. Got some light in there. This Brooksby Nishioka match is actually going really well. Looks like a good match. I almost streamed this one. I almost watched this one. Gotta take this one down. Elite forever. All right. We're back. Let me get a window up for you. There we go. Just a few minutes. We'll be watching this one. to get the score for the Brooksby matchup here. Oh, not Wimbledon. Dang it. Oh, 3 sets. Brooksby, one of those players. He had that one good U.S. Open, and then nothing after that. But you know how we get when we see one player do good at the U.S. Open. As American tennis fans, we go crazy. We lose our minds. But what? A new American is doing good? He's a new Agassi. Sampras. Or whoever your favorite American tennis player is. Right on. Where are we at in this match? Now that I got all this stuff organized. So Nishioka wins the first one, 6-4. Brooksby gets the second set, 7-5. Brooksby's got that weird service form as well. Neither of them are serving all that well. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It's a tight match. Looking at the score line. They say that. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. I think Nishioka took a bathroom break or something. He's not on the court. He's been off court for a long time. Aye. Oh. Oh, that's what it says. Says he's in the bathroom. Second. There's someone watching. I'm sure you didn't want to see me blow my nose or hear it. All right, they're coming back out on the court after their bathroom break. Right now we are watching. Oh, let's see if the Shelton match is on. It's time, but I don't know what court they're playing on. Okay, it's pushed back for 10 minutes. Paracard is playing as well. I don't know what court they're playing on, but if it's this court that they're playing on, then we may have a while. Okay, so they're on grandstand. They're supposed to play on stadium. Let's see. Is there anyone on stadium? No, Fernandez is done on stadium. Oh, Maria Sakkari is on stadium right now. But this is an interesting match right here. So when the Sakura match is done, then we'll be able to get on that match. But for now, we're gonna finish up this match. Nishioka is walking back on court. He went for a bathroom break and he comes out without a shirt on. My God, man. What happened in there? He went to the bathroom. Now he's got to have a change of clothes. If you're a tennis player, you may know what that means. Sometimes you may be playing and got to go. Taking a long time to get back on court. Taking a long time to get back on court. Let's see. Flip over to the Sakura match here real quick. Since that's the match that we're trying to wait for. Sakura is serving. She's up 4-1. And she's at 30 all this game. So if you're here for the Shelton and Tiafoe match, it's been pushed back for about 10 minutes. No big deal. Waiting for this Maria Sakkari and Butler match to finish up. Then Ben Shelton and Tiafoe will take the stage. Probably maybe 6:40, maybe 20 minutes. Hopefully, Sakkari closes out this match for us. But we've got tennis on, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Sakkari up 40-30 now. Oh, she won that one. She's up 5-1. Sakkari is up 5-1. Now Nishioka is up. Or they're playing now, is what I mean. At least they're playing. Hello. If you're here for the Nishioka, sorry, not the Nishioka, the Ben Shelton Tiafoe match, that one has. We are waiting for the Sakkari match to get off the court. She is up 5-2 in the second set, so she just needs to hold her next serve, and then we'll be on the move. Let's go over. We can watch her score. So, Sakkari is a good player. I don't know what's been going on with her lately, or just the fact that she can't really. She's not in the public eye anymore. She's not at the top of the game like she used to be. But Good player overall. Now they got to change over. All right. Okay, players are headed back on court. Zachary and Butler. Zachary to serve. This is good. This will be a good warm up for my voice. Zachary is serving for the match. Serve to Butler. Into the net. Second serve. Second serve to the forehand of Butler. And it goes long. There you go. 3 more of those, please. Four more of those, please. Serve from Zachary. Into the net again. No. Serve from Zachary to the forehand of Butler. Backhand from Zachary. Forehand of Butler. Forehand from Zachary. Into the net. 15-all. Maybe it's Bootler. It sounded like the announcer said Bootler. $15-all. Serve. Ace from Zachary. Zachary serving 30-15. Wide. That one wide. Second serve. Zachary. Ooh. Oh, it's a fault. No. Come on, Zachary. Finish this one out so we can watch Shelton. We can watch Shelton and Tiafoe. Serve from Zachary. In the net. Second serve to the forehand of Butler. Backhand from Zachary in the net. Oh, no. We don't want it to go longer. We want to watch Shelton and Tiafoe. Welcome to the channel. My name's Cody, the Texas tennis guy. Right now, we are waiting for the Zachary and Butler match to conclude so that Shelton and Tiafoe can take the court. Zachary is up a double break here, and she's letting Butler back in. It's now 5-3. It's now 5-3 Zachary. So Butler's gonna serve. I feel like I am not pronouncing her name correctly. Let's go figure it out. Come on now. Bolter. That's Bolter. Knew I was saying it wrong. Comes to tennis players, their names are always a little different. Bolter. Katie Bolter. Katie serves. Oh, it's a foot fault from Bolter. Foot fault. Foot fault. Bolter serving 30-15. Serve into the net. Zachary trying to finish this one out. The Tiafoe and Shelton match is going to be on Stadium. And right now, Zachary is playing on that court. So stick around. The match will be here shortly. We'll finish this one out, and we can also check in on Brooksby. We're going to do that on Grandstand. This is a good match right here. Neither of them are serving very particularly well, but they are going toe to toe here. Must be hot out there. They both have fans in front of them, cold towels. All right. Brooksby and Nishioka heading back on court. Hello. Welcome to the channel. My name is Cody. Brooksby to serve. Brooksby. Nishioka. My God, this man can't get on court quick enough. Brooksby to serve. To the backhand of Nishioka, but it goes out. Serve from Brooksby. Backhand of Nishioka again. Backhand from Brooksby. Head from Nishioka. Another forehand from Nishioka. Backhand from Brooksby. Nishioka comes into the net, but he can't get it. I wonder if Brooksby has fixed his serve. Yeah. He does have a little bit of a swing in it now. Because he used to just take the serve and the racket. Immediately, he would just go from here all the way back and basically just push the ball into the box. It's terrible. Terrible serve. But he's done something to it now. 15-all for Nishioka and Brooksby. Check in on this Zachary match. Okay, Zachary has a match point. So we could be getting into the Tiafoe Shelton match here very shortly. Brooksby hits a nice serve. Nishioka hits it out. 30-15. Brooksby. First serve from Brooksby. Coming. To the forehand of Nishioka, who just can't fight it off. Body serve. (40-15) for Brooksby. Serve from Brooksby. The forehand of Nishioka blocks it back. Forehand from Brooksby. Backhand from Nishioka. The big backhand down the line. Winner. 30. All right, 40-30. Still got a game point here. Serve from Brooksby. In the net. Fault. Second serve. Serve into the backhand of Nishioka. Forehand from Brooksby. Backhand from Nishioka. Forehand from Brooksby. Forehand from Nishioka. Backhand from Brooksby. Another backhand from Brooksby. Third forehand from Nishioka. Just pounding that backhand with the lefty forehand. He's gonna like that battle there. Lefty forehand to the not strong backhand from Brooksby. He's a professional tennis player, so he's obviously good, but as a fan of tennis and just watching, you know, it's surprising to see that Brooksby can do as much as he does with form that really, you know, I don't think anybody would doesn't look pretty. No. Don't think anyone, they probably all try to get him out of it, but just continues hitting the way that he does. So back to deuce. Let's see. Did this? All right. Zachary and Butler finished. So in about 10 minutes, Ben Shelton and Francis Tiafoe will come on court. Let's see what it. So we got about Maria Zachary and her opponent just finished. So Ben Shelton and Tiafoe will be coming on court here very quickly. Let's check the time of that again. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, 6:40. It says the match will start at 6:40. So we'll switch over to there in just a few minutes. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Cody. And no matter the amount of time you spend here, you're appreciated. Brooksby serving to try to fend off a break here. Serve in the net. Second serve incoming for Brooksby. Second serve. And the backhand of Nishioka. Forehand from Brooksby. Backhand from Nishioka. Again, forehand from Brooksby. Big backhand from Nishioka. Lob. Put up a lob. Overhead. Oh, he shanks the overhead. Crazy. And Brooksby stays in the set. Brooksby stays in the set because Nishioka shanked an overhead. Wow. He's going to think about that for a little bit. I would. I'd go into a corner. Think about that one. Brooksby serving. 40 all. Hits another first serve into the net. Neither one of them can hit a first serve inside the box. Serve from Jensen. The forehand from Nishioka. Backhand from Brooksby. Backhand from Nishioka. Another backhand from Nishioka. Brooksby's up at the net. Tries to hit a reflex volley. It pops up, and Nishioka puts it away. Nishioka puts it away. All right. Let's see if he can shake off that shank that he hit. See if he can shake off the shank. Serve from Jensen. Second serve from Jensen. Double fault. That's not the way you want to do it. Double fault the break away. 3-1 Nishioka. If you're here for the Ben Shelton Tiafoe doubles match, Ben Shelton is he is coming on very shortly. The previous match on their court just got off. So looks like the stream for that one is starting in about 2 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We're about to watch it. Nishioka to serve. He's up 15 love. Serve. Serve. The forehand of Brooksby. Backhand from Nishioka. Forehand from Brooksby again. Backhand from Nishioka. Slice from Brooksby, and he just drops a awful backhand into the net. Awful. Not good. Match is done. This match is starting in just a minute. How does Ben Shelton not have a picture on Google? He's popular now. He should have a picture on Google. He should contact Google. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things we're watching this point. Oh. All right, Brooksby's falling apart. They're playing John Pears and Matthew Ebden. Never heard of him. But we've heard of Francis Tiafoe, and we've heard of Ben Shelton. Let's see what they can do on a doubles court together. Woo! Yep. Jensen's falling apart. All right. Live stream is almost up for Tiafoe. Almost here. Right before we start with them, I'm going to run off, go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Hello. Hopefully this match from Francis Tiafoe, Ben Shelton is getting started here very quickly. Reloading it on my phone, casting it. Looks like it's starting in about 5-10 seconds. Weird. Welcome to the channel. My name's Cody. Oh. What the heck? Chat, I don't know what's going on there on the stream. We're trying to watch Ben Shelton. We want to see Ben Shelton and Francis Tiafoe. There we go. All right. Got the stream is up. It's on. The players are not out yet. They are just looks like the fans are shuffling around, getting ready. Thank you for being here. Who's we got some tennis fans in the chat. Who are you? This week we'll be watching some of the bigger matches in the DC tournament. It's not a huge tournament. It's a smaller tournament. It's a 500 tournament. But there are some good American players in the tournament. Opelka won today. Brooksby is trying to come back now in the third set. Let's see who else. Obviously, we got Shelton and Tiafoe. McDonald won today. Ethan Quinn won as well. Heather Fritz, I think he plays on Wednesday. Vajda, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Vajda, Zachary Vajda. He actually grew up playing on the courts that I play on. He's playing Kecmanovic. Kovacevic. He just made it to the final in Los Cabos. So he's in this tournament. That's a good player to watch out for. Runa, not American, but Runa's there. Lehechka, Rublev, Medvedev's here. Kabali, who just had a really good Wimbledon, is here as well. Lost to Novak Djokovic in the quarters. Got Poprin. But yeah. Looks like the big match on Wednesday is gonna be Taylor Fritz. And Lorenzo Mussetti's here. All right. Musetti, get back on court. After not having a good Wimbledon. Went out first round of Wimbledon. Runa went out first round Wimbledon. Right? Who's your favorite to win this tournament? I would say my favorite, I'm going to go with the number 1 seed. I'm going to go with Taylor Fritz. I think he's going to win this tournament. He's looked really good. Did not have a great French Open, but totally different surface. That's got nothing to do with this. So fans are still getting seated in the stadium. And we're waiting for Tiafoe and Shelton to take the court. Let's see. It's Wednesday. Wednesday could be a good day for a stream. Little midday stream, or Tuesday. Musetti and Cam Norrie play tomorrow. That's a good match. Malfi is here. He lost today with Kyrgios in the doubles. It was not even close. Okay, sounds like they're about to announce the players. Sounds like they're coming on court very soon. And Tiafoe's walking out first. Got the headphones on. Shelton's got his AirPods in. They're all smiles. That's good. Probably playing this one for fun. So it's an all-American versus all-Australian match. I wonder, let's look this up. Let's see how it is a totally different game playing doubles versus rank 25 in the world. He's been as high as number 2 in the world for doubles. And his partner, let's see if we can find his partner here real quick. Ebden. There we go. He's ranked 51. So Perez is the better doubles player, but he's been as high as number 2 in the world about a year and a half ago. Number 1 in the world. Nice. Nice. He got 1 title this year. 6'2", 37 years old. Wonder how old John is. Oh, I was already here. He's 36. So it's 2 older guys playing 2 younger guys. All right, now we got to see about how we're going to tell the difference between these two. They're warming up right now. So Pears has a 2-handed backhand. Let's see what Ebden has. Ebden has a 2-handed backhand as well. All right, so now we got to see what kind of tennis racket they play with. Otherwise, I'm not going to know the difference between them. I've never seen these doubles players before in my life. We got the Two older guys versus the two younger guys. So we got 3 minutes before they start to play. Got to look up and see what kind of racket John Pears plays with. Looks like a Wilson. John Pears, 2025. John Pears. Okay, plays with a blade. John Pears. So Ebden plays with the Instinct, like the head racket Instinct. All right, 2 minutes left in the warm up. All right, Tiafoe Shelton won the toss, and they're gonna serve first. I bet Shelton serves first. Shelton is playing on the forehand side. Warming up on the forehand side, at least. That may just be the serve. All right, 60 seconds. They're warming up their serves right now. Welcome to the channel. Texas tennis guy here. My name is Cody. It would be surprising if Ben Shelton with his, lefty, if they didn't have him play on the ad side. Should play on the ad side. All right. End of warm up. They're ready to play. Ready to get into it. There's Ben Shelton's dad sitting on the side. And like maybe his sister. They got some good music going on there. I bet you wish you were there. I wish I was there. All right, let's lock in for a little bit of fun. Ben Shelton and Tiafoe look like they're in good spirits. Matthew, Ebden, and Pears are ready. All right. Players are taking the court. Let's go. Ben, yep, just like I thought. Ben Shelton. We're going to have Ben Shelton serve first. First serve. Big first serve. Returner hits it long. $15 love. Serve. Default. Second serve. Big second serve. Woo. Tiafoe hits a sick drop shot. Is really like almost a reflex volley. And Piers pops it up. Tiafoe puts it away. 30 love. Shelton, the serve. Big first serve. Tiafoe hits an overhead. Has a volley. Has another volley. They're going back at Tiafoe. Just hitting volleys. Pops one out. Pops one of them out. Ben Shelton serve. 30-15. Let. First serve. First serve. Into the net. Second serve from Shelton. Incoming. Serve. In the forehand of Ebden. Volley from Paris. Back to Ebden. Forehand from Shelton as Paris leaves his spot and tries to poach for a shot. Shelton sees it and launches it down the line. Nice vision, Shelton. Of course, Shelton's not that far out of college, so he was probably, I would guess, he probably did play some doubles in college. I don't know that for sure about him, but he may have played some doubles in college. So Pears is playing on the forehand side, and Matthew Ebden playing on the backhand. Shelton to serve. The let. Second serve. Out from Pears. First game goes to Shelton and Tiafoe. Yeah, they're smiling, having fun. Good for them. Woo-wee. All right. Looks like Paris is going to serve first for the Aussies. Here's serve. To Shelton, who hits a backhand out. They're just going to cover the middle, I guess, because they got Shelton playing on the forehand side, although he's a lefty. And Tiafoe hits a return down the line. Winner. 15 all. Shelton hits it right off of Ebden. It either hit his racket or it hit him. It may have hit him. Oy. Serve. Fault. Second serve. And the backhand of Tiafoe. Who they get it at the net. Tiafoe flicks a backhand cross court. Ebden can't get it. 40-15. Tiafoe, they got 2 break points. What? Tiafoe and Shelton can play doubles. Serve. In the net. They've got 3 break points because they play a deciding point at 40 all. Big backhand from Shelton. He hits a lob. Oh, and the lob just... Ebden can't handle the lob. They break. 2-0 for Shelton and Tiafoe. 2-0 for Shelton and Tiafoe. God, Ebden's just laughing. Serve. Ooh, nice exchange up there at the net. Ooh. Pears hits it out. $15 Shelton Tiafoe. $15. Serve from Tiafoe. Default. Serve to Ebden. Second serve. To the right, directly at Shelton. Shelton tries to attack. Oh, he can't get it. He tips one of the reflex volleys. 15 all. I like this. I like this. Shelton and Tiafoe. They go after the ball out there, even though it's a doubles match. They're there to win. Not like Kyrgios and Monfils. That match was abysmal. Serve from Tiafoe. Return from Piers goes out. Serve from Tiafoe. Return from Ebden goes out. 40-15. Shelton and Tiafoe. $40-15. First serve from Tiafoe. In the net. Second serve. Default. Double fault. 40-30. 40-30. Serve from Tiafoe is a fault. Second serve to Ebden to the backhand. Little flick backhand from Tiafoe. Can't get it over the net. Deuce. Now, in these doubles matches here at this tournament, they are playing no ad. So it's the receiver's choice. They got a deciding point here at 40 all. Serve into Ebden's backhand. Pops it up. Tiafoe fires a forehand down the middle. Another forehand down the middle. Backhand at Ebden. Flicks it. Ben Shelton tries to go cross court. They're running wild. Ebden hits an overhead. And that point's done with. Ebden and Pairs get on the board. 1-2. If you're here checking out the channel, thank you for stopping by. The Texas tennis guy. We watch tennis. We'll be watching some of the matches this week. Potentially watch the Musetti match tomorrow. Musetti, Cam Nori. That's a good matchup. We had a changeover coming in. Shelton and Tiafoe are having some fun out there. So Matthew Ebden will serve this one. Ebden to serve. The backhand of Shelton. Volley from Pairs. Oh, he handles the backhand up there. He handles 2 backhand volleys, and he goes right down the middle. Serve from Ebden. The backhand of Tiafoe. Backhand from Tiafoe. Down the line. Pairs tries to cut it off. Doesn't happen. Serve from Ebden. Got crazy hand signals going on there. Serve from Ebden. The forehand of Shelton. Big forehand from Shelton. He tries to fire one down the line. And he just apologizes to Tiafoe for that one. He goes, sorry, buddy. I wanted to see if a doubles player could play tennis. That's what that look was. Sorry. Second serve from Ebden. Into the backhand of Tiafoe. Into the net. Into the net. (40-15). Serve from Ebden. Pairs gets a lob, puts it away. All right. Ooh. Streamlabs is never accurate. I'll check it out, see if somebody is here checking out the channel. If you're here, thank you for stopping in. Drop a hello in the chat. Serve from Shelton. Forces an error from Pears. Love. Ace from Shelton. Show us some miles per hour on that one. That one had to be huge. Show us some miles per hour. Ah. Slice. Tiafoe's just playing around out there. He hits a crazy slice and just basically walks away laughing after it. Serve from Shelton. Ebden can't get it back. 40. Love hold. Shelton Tiafoe up 3-2. Up 3-2. Rock on. Right on. They're having a good time. They're doing all right. Let's see. What is Shelton's first round match? The singles. All right, tomorrow. Plays McDonald tomorrow. Mackenzie McDonald should handle that one. Is Tiafoe playing in the singles? Yep. Doesn't have an opponent yet. Players are walking back on the court. Back on the court. Pears to serve. In the net. What else was I going to look up? I forgot. Pears to serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Shelton, who puts it at the net player. Net player puts it away. Love, 15 love. Fault from Ebden. Or sorry, Pears. Pears is serving. Second serve. Into the forehand of Tiafoe, who can't reach it. Shakes it off the racket. Serve from Pears into the backhand of Shelton, but it was a let. It was a let. Second serve. First serve. My bad. I don't know how tennis works. What am I doing here? Serve. Into the net. Second serve. Forehand of Shelton. Reflex volley from Tiafoe. No good. 40 love. And Ben Shelton and Tiafoe are just laughing it off. Serve from pairs. Second serve. The backhand of Tiafoe, who hits it straight down the line. It's like he knew where they were about to go. Just a big smile from him after that one. They've roasted these guys down the line like 4 times already. They look so relaxed out there. Like they barely care what's going on. All right. 3-all. Did I pass out? I missed the break? Did Ben Shelton get broken on his previous serve? 3-all. All right, Tiafoe to serve. Into the net. Serve from Tiafoe. To the backhand of pairs. That goes wide. Tennis, baby. What are we here for? Doesn't matter if it's doubles, singles, women's, mixed doubles, whatever it is. We love tennis. Tiafoe serving at 30 love. 2 pairs to the forehand of Paris. It's an ace. 40 love. Big Foe loves it. For serve from Foe into the net. Into the net. Second serve. Oh, the return goes straight into Shelton. Shelton puts it away. Shelton, not Sheldon. What? Four to 3. Ben Shelton and Francis Tiafoe. Women to the left of me. They were playing that song TNT earlier on the stadium. It got stuck in my head. Change over. Oh. Go grab some cookies. Go grab some chips and salsa, whatever you got to do. Change over. These fellas are getting some water, some chatting it up. Time. Heading back out on court. Let's see if these fellas can get a break, and then it'll be Shelton's serve, and surely they can hold on to that one this time. Oh. Serve. In the net. Second serve. The backhand of Shelton goes in the net. 15 love. Serve from Ebden is a fault. Second serve. Bo tries to pop in and get in early on that serve, but that doesn't work out. Serve from Ebden. Shelton lobs it up. Ebden puts it away. Game. Quick game. Quick game. 4-all. Shelton to serve. Serve from Shelton. Into the net. To the net. Second serve. Rally here. Tiafoe crosses over. Oh, and he takes it. Tiafoe goes for the poach and he gets it. It's a winner. Serve from Shelton is too good. Spins up, and away from Ebden. Was it an ace or did he just... Yeah, that was a big ace. It was... The ball ended up so far away from the player that I thought maybe he shanked it away. 40 love. I keep yawning. I was watching this thing about psychopaths the other day. And apparently, psychopaths, if you yawn in front of them, they can't yawn. Because it's apparently it's an empathetic trait to yawn when someone else yawns. Psychopaths, of course, they don't have any empathy. They can't. They can't have empathy. So they won't. One way, go to your loved ones and yawn in front of all of them. If one of them doesn't yawn, it's them. They're the one. 5-4, Shelton and Tiafoe. Yawn in front of your dog. See if your dog yawns. Your dog may be a psychopath. Don't do it in front of your cat. You already know that your cat is a psychopath. Cats are psychopaths. All right, we're on a changeover. I think I will have a changeover as well. Oh, never mind. They're getting back on court. It's 5-4. Let's see if Shelton and Tiafoe can get a break. They broke the second game of the set. They're laughing and giggling. Come on, guys. This isn't funny. You're trying to win a doubles tournament here, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Lock the hell in. John Paris to serve. To the backhand of Shelton. Just a crazy volley from Ebden. Not really that crazy, but he was just in the right place at the right time and did exactly what he needed to do. Routine, some might say. But it looked crazy to me. Serve from Ebden. Oh, another backhand volley from Ebden. Service from Paris. Paris to serve. 30 love. Forehand of Shelton, who hits it long. At this rate, we're getting a tie break. Serve. The backhand of Tiafoe. It's it down the line. Pierce can't get there. Pierce cannot get there. 40-15. To Shelton. Oh. Game. 5-all. 5-all. Mubadala. That's this tournament. Mubadala. Serve from Tiafoe. It's a good serve. To the backhand of Paris, and he can't handle it. If Francis Tiafoe and Shelton are still just laughing and giggling at each other. Like it's a college match. But Shelton's holding his questioning the umpire on something. Shelton's saying that the other player hit the net. Shelton's saying that the other player hit the net. Either that or the ball, the serve was a let. What's going on? Seems like some of the maybe some of the automated equipment's malfunctioning. Serve. Ooh. Ebden hits Shelton with the ball. 30-15. So I think Shelton was saying that one of the serves was a let, but the equipment didn't pick it up. And no one believed him. And then it happened on the very next serve. Ooh, big overhead from Shelton. Sets up Francis. Francis gets a forehand to Piers, and Piers can't handle it. Hits it out. So that's what was happening. Shelton was trying to say that the ball clearly hit the net. No one there believed him. And then it happened the next ball. And then it was obvious. Ace from Francis Tiafoe. 40-30. Ace. We need to get an ace sound in this here. Second serve from Tiafoe. The backhand of Ebden. Forehand from Tiafoe. Ebden pops it up a little. He hits one down the line. What's he going to do with this one? Oh, he's going to hit it out. The deciding point. They could potentially get broken here. They're playing two of the best doubles players in the world, right? Piers has been ranked as high as number 2 in the world. Game. Tiafoe hits a good serve. Ebden can't handle it. Okay. I'm going to go to the restroom on this changeover. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right. Players head back on court. Tiafoe and Shelton here need a break to take the first set. There you go. Ebden to serve. First serve is out. First serve is out. Second serve. Backhand of Shelton. Reflex volley from Pears. Nice job. They win that point. Whoa. Almost broke my desk. I sit with my leg underneath, my other leg. And anyways, whatever. You don't want to know about it. You don't care how I sit. All you care is for tennis. That's all you should care about. Serve from Ebden. Oh, serve from Ebden sets up a nice opportunity for Pears to hit a volley straight down the middle. Down the middle solves the riddle. Type of one in the chat if you have heard that one before. Down the middle solves the riddle. Second serve coming in from Ebden. To the backhand of Shelton. Too good from Paris. Paris cuts that one off. Just a strong volleyer. Ooh. Tiafoe can't get that one back. 40-15 to take us to a tiebreak. And we're going to a tiebreak. We're going to a 7-point tiebreaker here, folks. Well, Shelton and Tiafoe have already gotten more games than Malfi and Kyrgios got in their match. Shelton serving first in the breaker. Serve into the net. Second serve. The big second serve. Sets up Tiafoe with an overhead. Puts it away. Nice. Nice. See is here's to serve. Oh. What happened? The let. First serve from Piers. It hits the same spot. Ace. One all in the tiebreak. Serve. Lob from Shelton. Ends up with a short ball. Big forehand from Shelton. They get the mini break. Shelton and Tiafoe get a mini break here in the tiebreaker. Tiafoe's about to serve. Serve to Ebden. To the body. Sets up a forehand for Tiafoe. Nice. They win that point. 3-1. Shelton Tiafoe, 3-1. Let. First serve. If you're here hanging out, watching the match, thank you for stopping in. We'll be here throughout the week watching some of the matches. Probably do the a nice shot from Pears down the line on the Francis Tiafoe serve. They have a chance to. They got their mini break back. Francis, we'll probably watch the Musetti Cam Nori match tomorrow, a little after noon Central Time. I think it's like at 12:40, or it's set for 12:40 tomorrow. That should be a good match. Cam Nori, good player. Musetti in the top 10. All right, 3-all. Changing sides. Serve from Ebden. The net. Serve from Ebden. Backhand of Shelton. He tries to take it down the line, but he hits it in the net. Tough. Both of them have been hitting good balls off the backhand side, so can't blame him for going for it again. All right, Shelton to serve. Shelton serves in the net. Ooh, double fault. Double fault. Serve. Fault. Serve from Shelton. The forehand of Pierce. Pierce hits a winner down the line. Tiafoe left. He thought that he may get a volley cross court. He thought he might get a poach volley. Sorry. Did not. Set points here for the Aussies. Set points. Serve. The backhand of Tiafoe is too good of a volley from Ebden. They take the first set in a tiebreak. All right. That's fun. Shelton and Tiafoe weren't taking it seriously for the majority of that match. Oh, or of the set. So let's look at some statistics here in the changeover. 4 aces for Tiafoe Shelton. Couple double faults. One big one there at the end. Oh, dang it. Here we go. All right. Shelton, Tiafoe taking it on that first serve percentage. Yikes. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. So the Aussies winning a few more on their first serve. Each faced a couple break points. Pretty even. You just have some experienced doubles players playing against good singles players. That's what it is right now. Drop a like if you are enjoying this video. You're enjoying the stream. Just started doing this the last week of Wimbledon, actually. Started first stream was the Anisimova Swiatek match, and that one was quick. It was a quick stream for my first one, and 57-minute match. Then we did the Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick Sinner final. That was a lot of fun, and got tons of views on that one. That's cool. That was cool. Over 300 views on that video. Tons for me, who knows nothing about streaming. Everything I've learned about streaming, it's been in 2 weeks. So if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe. We're going to be here for big matches. Oh, Shelton tries a tweener for no reason. All right. It's a circus out there, officially. Officially, the circus is in town. Someone hand Shelton a red nose. Fault from Ebden. They are up. Or it's 15-all in the first game of the second set. Ooh, Shelton drops one on the back of the line. 15-30. Oh, it was in by like half a centimeter. Serve. Tiafoe hits it out. That's not what you're supposed to do, Tiafoe. Hit the ball in the court. Come on. I could coach tennis if I wanted to. Hit the ball on the court. Another fault from Ebden. Kidding. No, I can't coach tennis. Oh, big backhand from Shelton. Backhand winner on a second serve. Steps in and just rips it. Steps in and rips it. Just to remind them what they can do. Deuce. They play a deciding point. They don't play ad. So, where are they going to go? Back to Shelton? Looks like it's back to Shelton. Shelton to return. Serve. A little bit of a point developing here. Oh! Harris just gets a volley back. Too good. They hold the first game of the second set. The streaming is fun. I like this. So I did the Carlos Alcaraz match. The US Open. That's not for a month and a half. At Wimbledon, then streamed a couple of matches last weekend. It was fun. So if you like the content, please like, please subscribe, so that I can continue making more. Serve from Shelton. Huge serve from Shelton. I wish I would show the radar. Ooh. Tricky second serve from Shelton into the forehand of Pears. He can't handle it. Fault. 40 love for Shelton and Tiafoe. Serve. And the return is wide. I'm going to get myself a Dr. Pepper. Oh. let's see. We got at least one viewer here. What is your favorite soda? What is your syrupy soft drink of choice? Nope, not the question that you want to answer. See? Who is your favorite tennis player right now? Your favorite active tennis player? Yeah, get y'all active. Serve is out. I'll fire off questions until I get an answer on one of them. Oh! Tiafoe just slings a forehand down a line out of nowhere. $15.40. Second serve from pairs. The forehand of Shelton. Sorry, that was the first serve. Second serve from pairs. The backhand of Shelton. Directly at Ebden. Ebden handles it. New balls. 2-1. Let's see. Nope, nobody commented here. Okay. If you're hanging out, thank you. If you like the content, like, subscribe, say something in chat. What has been your favorite match this year? Let's go with that question. What's been your favorite match so far this year? Mine, probably the French Open final. Sinner versus Alcaraz. That was great. The Lorenzo Musetti, he won a tournament. Which one was that? Lorenzo Musetti that he won. I'm gonna look it up while we're waiting for these guys to take the court again. Lorenzo Musetti. Google says I just looked up his name an hour ago. See, Italian Open. So at Rome, he made a semifinal against Alcaraz. Madrid, he made a semifinal. Maybe he didn't make a final. Barcelona? No. Oh, yeah. Monte Carlo, he made the final against Alcaraz, but he lost. Yep. Yeah, Monte Carlo. He played in the final against Alcaraz. Musetti is one of my favorite players at the moment. I did when he first came on tour. I didn't know how I felt about him. I thought that maybe he was a little weak, but he's gotten strong. He's gotten stronger. I thought his backhand was maybe a little unreliable, but now it's one of the best backhands in the game. Yeah, one of the best one handers. It's consistency gets it done. Tiafoe serves an ace to close out a game here. 2-all. 2-all in the second set. Let's see if they can break. Over here, what has been your let's see. No, that's not the question I want to ask. What's your favorite match so far this year? Which ones have been exciting to you? Was it a hard court match? Maybe at Indian Wells? Was it the clay court? Clay court matches are always exciting. Or was it a match at Wimbledon? Scratch that. It couldn't have been a match at Wimbledon. Wimbledon was not very exciting this year. Serve from Ebden is an ace. 15-all. 15-all. And the games are at 2-all in the second set. Serve. Tiafoe coming into the net. Hits a volley. Shelton can't handle a volley. Can't handle that volley. Yeah, Musetti is a great story. It's just, consistency off the court. He's had a couple of injury scares. I think he had one at the Laver Cup last year. He had a shoulder injury at the Laver Cup. And he came back. It's got to be scary for young players when they get their first injury that forces them off the court for a time. Because you're so young, maybe that's never happened to you before, and you just start to think, is this the end? Is this going to affect my play for the rest of my career? There's so many unknowns. That's why you see, these players like Rafa Nadal and Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, Andy Murray, when they're at the end of their career, they just talk about how grateful they are that they could play this sport for as many years as they played, because they know that that there's many things that could have happened in their career that would have ended it. Rafa had a knee or an ankle injury early in his career, and there was a question about whether or not he was ever gonna be able to come back from that. Was he gonna be one of these players that just came out, was really good, and it was a shame that he couldn't go further? Luckily for us tennis fans, it did not go that way, right? Rafa healed up from that injury and went on to have one of the best careers that a tennis player has ever had. No? So is that's something that worries me and scares me about Yannick Sinner and Carlos. Is are their bodies going to hold up? Because Carlos has already had to miss time due to injuries. Not a substantial amount of time, but time off court. And nothing in life is guaranteed. So who's to say that one of them doesn't go on the court and break their ankle like Sasha Zverev. He broke his ankle, but he came back. Sasha Zverev has been a great comeback story. I love to see Zverev back in the top 10. I think is he number 3 right now? Is Zverev number 3? Zverev. Let's see. Yeah, he's ranked number 3 in the world right now. That's awesome. He's had a good year. 35 and 14 for wins versus losses. If you're stopping into the channel, you haven't been here before, thank you very much for stopping by. My name's Cody. Started this channel about 2 weeks ago. Everything I've learned about streaming has been in these 2 weeks. All right, let's lock in on this tennis a little bit. We got Ebden and Pairs who broke Tiafoe and Shelton. So Pairs to serve. Shelton and Tiafoe are taking this that seriously. This is a doubles match for crying out loud. Serve. Shelton hits a big backhand. Backhand gets up back to Tiafoe. Oh, they're saying he touched the net? They're trying to say he touched the net. Drama. Drama on court. The crowd's booing. Love. Oh, he probably did. He probably did touch the net right there. Oh, if he did touch the net, then that's not good. You know when you touch the net. That's not very good sportsmanship. 30 love. Piers and Ebden. Now it's 40 love. The big serve from Piers. Thank you for being here. We're going to be here throughout the week watching some tennis at DC. Tomorrow, we will be watching the Musetti Cam Norrie match. And who knows what we'll watch after that. I'm not sure. Serve from Piers, 40 love. It's an ace. Okay, they get up 5-2. Shelton, Tiafoe is going to serve next. I think this is the last match of the night for them out there. Unless there's a women's match on. I'm going to check real quick. Don't mind me. There's a women's match going on right now. Danielle Collins and Polish player that I've never heard of. Her name is not Swiatek. Danielle Collins and Magda Linné. This one could be over here in, the next 10 minutes, maybe. If here's an Ebden get another hold. Does anybody here would want to check in on the Danielle Collins match after? If you want me to check in on it, we can watch it. Otherwise, looks like it's coming to the end, folks. But it won't be the end. I'll be back. I'm sitting here looking at this one viewer on Streamlabs, and at least in my mind, I'm thinking, hey, this is one person that's been here the whole time. Fantastic. It is probably not the same person. Because you haven't said a thing. Oh. Love 15 on Tiafoe serve. That was repulsive. Serve from Tiafoe is an ace. Serve from Tiafoe at 15 all is out. Second serve coming. Second serve. Little tiny exchange there, but Tiafoe hits it in the net. 15-30. Serve from Tiafoe is a fault. Second serve. Into the backhand of Ebden. They come up to the net. It's a lob. Oh, but Ebden hits it in the net. Woo! They're that close. Tiafoe hits a lob. It's manageable. Ebden hits it in the net. He probably could have let that thing bounce. Not really a reason to take that one out of the air. Serve. Good serve. Tiafoe's coming in. Reflex volley. Oh, Shelton gets a behind the back trickery going on there. That's all he was looking for this whole match, was one highlight shot, and he got it. He tried a tweener earlier for no reason at all. He gets a little trick shot right there behind the back. Serve from Francis is a fault. 40-30. Second serve to stay in the match is an ace. They're not done yet. They're still playing. But now they got to get a break. They haven't broken since the second game of the match. First serve from Ebden. Shelton hits a winner. He lets out a roar. They're having fun. Win or lose, they're out there having fun right now. Serve from Ebden is an ace to Tiafoe. He's been killing Tiafoe with the down the T, just right up the T. Ace. I think every ace that they've hit and down the line like that. Oh, Shelton can't handle a backhand on the serve. 30-15 for Ebden pairs. Serve. No, Tiafoe's mad at himself. He tried to sneak in a little bit. Tiafoe a little mad at himself for that one. Actually 3 match points. 3 match points for pairs and Ebden. Serve is out. Second serve. Second serve here. Serve. The double fault. Little double fault action on match point. Maybe. No. But maybe. First serve. Match point still. And they hit it over. Ebden gets an overhead off the return. Puts it away. So, a little bit of fun from Francis Tiafoe and Ben Shelton to welcome tennis back to North America, Washington, D.C. Ooh-wee. Match done. Over with. Francis Tiafoe, I don't believe he has an opponent lined up yet. We could check out the draw a little bit. What is this? Okay. Let's see. So Nick Kyrgios and Malfi went down 2-2. Sonego played. He went out. So Nishioka beats Brooksby in a third set. That was a good match. Pericard lost. Opelka won. Cam Norrie won today. And let's see Tuesday. Matches we got Tuesday. A lot of Americans. Runa playing at 6 p.m. Got so starting at around 1 o'clock. Musetti, Cam Norrie are going to play. And Shelton and McDonald will play at 5. Nice. And Wednesday, the Demon is back. Demonor. Fritz. Wednesday's a good day. All right. Thank you for stopping by the channel. We will be here tomorrow. Thank you for watching Texas